And we are live. Welcome back to the Ice Cream Social. It was a nice little vacation slash business trip we had, but I'm happy to be back and I'm happy to be reviewing some Ample Hills tonight. So, for those of you interested in this flavor, I think this is going to be a fun little experience. Regardless of the outcome, I really doubt it's not going to be great. So, and my camera's a little greasy here. There we go. Okay. So, Liz says hello, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. Justin asks, how was your trip? I ate way too much. I'm bloated as hell, but nothing can stop the ice cream train, okay? So, tonight, guys, we are having, as you probably know, this is why you're all here, no sleep, till pumpkin. Dark coffee base with pumpkin gooey butter cake pieces. Now, let me preface this review with my thoughts before I get into this. I was not pumped when they announced this instead of pumpkin cheesecake. I wanted pumpkin cheesecake really bad. I don't necessarily get pumped when I think about the combination of coffee and pumpkin. It doesn't do a lot for me. Although I do really enjoy, drinking coffee when I eat sweets. So it could be that kind of thing going on, that kind of combination. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up how I was feeling heading into this bad boy. And we'll see how it goes. I've been wrong before. I could be wrong this time. Everybody's welcoming me back. Megan says yes. Trey says welcome back. Thank you. Here we go. I wanted to give everybody some time to get in here. And I can't wait anymore. This stuff's going to start melting. So, obviously, I was drawn in by the pumpkin gooey butter cake. I love the regular gooey butter cake, so how could this not be good, right? Let's see if the camera's going to cooperate. Is it? Is it going to cooperate? Or is it going to be a little bitch about it? Can we get it? Can we get some focus? Oh, there we go. Oh, damn, that's quite close. So, I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, hey, Shay, you're being weird, so you're getting blocked. Goodbye.
What?
This chick was like stalking me. I blocked her because she's a private profile, no followers, and I blocked her. So I was like, you're weird. And then she stalked me. Anyways, I think that this coffee base is actually, it says dark coffee base, but the coffee taste is much stronger than I expected. It doesn't have the milkiness of some of the other coffee ice creams I've had in the past. It doesn't taste like a cappuccino. It tastes like, I don't want to say black coffee, but it tastes like some fairly strong coffee. Obviously, there's a little bit of milkiness to it, but stronger than I expected. Still digging here. Ooh. I just got some butter cake. You know, I'm waiting for the pumpkin taste to come through. Not hitting me yet. My biggest fear was that the coffee would overpower the pumpkin cake, and that seems to be an issue so far. Maybe I just need to get a bigger piece. Let's keep it going. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, damn. Ooh. Oh. Look at this. Come on. Hit me with it. Oh, yes. Yes. Look at that piece of gooey butter cake. That's looking very, very nice. Ample Hills, as usual. Bringing it with the mix-ins. Nice, soft, chewy. Very good. What's your favorite coffee base ice cream? I don't know about coffee base. I'm a huge fan of that Turkey Hill salted caramel espresso truffle, whatever it's called, dark chocolate salted caramel espresso truffle. I don't know. There's coffee in it. It's delicious. I ate the whole thing. There's a lot of ice cream. I'm bringing you guys in for a closer look here. This is what we got going. So it's kind of hard to see the pumpkin cake because obviously the colors are similar. And right now, I'm not getting an overwhelming pumpkin flavor from these gooey butter cake pieces. Like I said, maybe I just need a bigger one. Maybe the coffee ice cream is just too damn strong. Oh, Fit Gamer Girl says, "What's up from Australia? Good day, mate." Sorry if that was offensive. That was my first thing that came to mind that I should say to you. I don't know. Nicholas says that Turkey Hill flavor is strong as fuck, and yes, it is. Ooh, here we go. We got more gooey butter cake. Bam, there it is. Ooh, shit, son, where'd it go? There we go. So, it's in there. And look, I'm being a ball buster here. Gooey butter cake is always good, but I signed up for pumpkin. I want pumpkin. So far, it's there, but only when I don't get a lot of ice cream. If I like suck the ice cream off of it, pause, and I taste the gooey butter cake by itself, I can taste the pumpkin. But coffee ice cream is pretty strong. Andrew Carswell says, or asks, favorite donut / cupcake while you were in Atlanta? Favorite cupcake was probably, I really liked the red velvet from Sprinkles. Also the peanut butter chocolate chip one was good. My favorite donut was the Reese's peanut butter from Sublime. So good, ate the whole thing, no regrets. Fit Gamer Girl says, I wish we had these ice cream brands here in Australia. You do miss out on some, but I have to say, the food scene in Australia is something else. I mean, between all the milkshakes I see, the burgers I see, you guys get exclusive Krispy Kreme flavors. It's not all bad. I mean, it could be worse. You could be in England. Oh, shit. R.I.P. Double Dunker. All right. We're getting some more gooey butter cake happening here. Bam. There it is. Rotation. I think I see a really large piece in there. Right in the middle there. I think every region has their own specialties that every other region wants, you know? Like every time I see those damn burgers in Australia, I'm like, damn, I'm jealous. Oh, come on. Don't let me down now, camera. It's like it wants to be super up close sometimes and then not super up close. Focus or not? There it is. Boom. Gooey butter cake city. If you've never had the regular gooey butter cake from Ample Hills, you are missing out. And to be quite honest, I would have actually preferred, I know I was a little early to give my thoughts, but I would prefer this just to be with the vanilla custard. I think I'll be able to taste the pumpkin more. But damn, this butter cake is good. If you've ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. The bottom is a little crispy, a little crunchy, and then it just gives way to this chewiness. Shit, that's good. Oh, Chloe Logan. First time catching this live. What is up? So I'm not loving this combination. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you guys. But yet, it's kind of like pizza, you know? Even when it's not your favorite flavor, at the end of the day, it's still Ample Hills, and it's still pretty damn good. Nicholas asked, how did you find out about Ample Hills? I actually tried it when I went to New York in 2013. 2013? 14. 2014. And I believe they weren't even open that long when we went there, and I fell in love. It was just nuts. I had salt and straw for the first time in 2013. I try to be ahead of the curve on these things. So, and then when I found out Ample Hills, when they started to ship, my life was forever changed.
Oh.
Liz says, thank you again for introducing me to the wonders of Ample Hills. You're not alone. I will take full credit for that. I will never shy away. Salt and straw, too. I've showed people the light in terms of those brands, and I'm happy to do it because no one should ever be doomed to ice cream basic bitchness. Trey asks, oh man, I had high hopes for this one. Now, let me stop you right there, Trey. It's not bad, okay? Everybody's different, okay? Taste is completely subjective. I'm just telling you, coffee, pumpkin, not really a huge thing. Although I do have to say the pumpkin spice latte from Perry's was pretty strong. What would your favorite ice cream be so far this season? Same ice cream that was my favorite last season. Turkey Hill's pumpkin pie. Love that shit. Wish it was in Florida, but kind of glad it's not because I would end up buying it every week. Chloe says, I'm from Canada, doomed to ice cream basic bitchness. That is true.
Yeah,
Although
food there.
all of Canada's food scene, especially Toronto, is absolutely amazing. I do have to say the ice cream leaves a lot to be desired. A lot. It's pretty bad. When Breyers is, or whatever it is there, that's one of your best brands. Yeah, Will, you made the right call, dude. Nicholas says, did you eat the whole Turkey Hill container? Here's a funny story. So, I had some of my clients that weren't competing in town just to watch and help like spot and load or just basically volunteer and stuff. And they bought the Turkey Hill pumpkin pie for me. We were at a hotel. They had an Airbnb, so they had a freezer. And I figured out too late that they were leaving the next day and they were going to have to drop it off. Well, unfortunately, I had already eaten a huge burger and basically four cupcakes. But I figured, hey, YOLO, swag, 420, bring it on down. I'll eat just a little bit of it. Long story short, I ate about 3/4 of it. And that night, I had to sleep with the covers off because I was sweating profusely. And I think I had a heart attack. I'm not completely sure, but I think I had a heart attack. So, Megan, I blame you for that. You guys brought that to me. She got a big hunk of gooey butter cake. And it was delicious. Karina says, what food comes second to ice cream? That would be burgers. 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 I love burgers. Try to eat one every night when I'm on vacation. Sometimes 2 in a day. All right, before we start bullshitting, let's talk about the review here. What my thoughts on this flavor. So, I stand by my initial assessment. Coffee and pumpkin together for me in this flavor. The coffee is just a little too strong. It covers up the flavor of the pumpkin gooey butter cake, but it's still a good coffee ice cream. And obviously, the gooey butter cake is the shit, and everybody knows that. I wanted a little bit more pumpkin in this flavor, but that's just the basic bitch in me. I can't really fault it. It's a solid flavor, definitely an above average flavor, and I give it a 8 out of 10. Oh wait, 8 yasses out of 10. But it's not a classic flavor or even one of probably not even a top 5 flavor for me from Ample Hills. I know that sounds crazy because I love pumpkin and I love Ample Hills, but this flavor combination, just not my thing. Still, I got to call it like I see it. This is a good ice cream. And a lot of people are going to like it. So you'd be powered by burgers if you didn't like ice cream. Yeah, but then I'd be screwed because then I have to like travel more because there's like 5 or 6 burger places in Sarasota, but I can get mail order ice cream. I was lucky in that way that I picked a food that I could have shipped to my door. It's truly meant to be. I think it was fate. The universe wouldn't exist if you didn't like ice cream. I don't know about that, but I am the OG of this shit. I'm not gonna, you know, tiptoe around it. I was eating ice cream and posting reviews 4 years ago or something. Mike Hawks says, I'm about to go eat some Publix brand ice cream. Rip me. That is not a bad choice. Publix has some good stuff, man. I mean, there's much worse out there. I mean, you could have said you were getting some Briars. Then I would have said rip you and to make a better choice with your life. But Publix has some strong things, especially the seasonal stuff right now. Apple pie, pumpkin pie's okay, especially considering like the area. What else? A couple other things. The other day I stumbled across a video of you doing a sumo deadlift of 635. Yes, I used to be strong before my body decided to tell me, fuck you, you're never going to lift heavy weights again. It is what it is. Oh yeah, Megan says Irish cream salted caramel. That's another really, really good Publix flavor. I mean, Publix doesn't really make bad ice cream. They make some mediocre stuff, but nothing I've ever had has been offensive to me. Which is more than I can say for brands like I've had some nasty shit from Ben and Jerry's, some ice cream that just makes you angry when you eat it, you know.
How much longer are you going to
How much longer? Why?
do round one?
Yeah, we do need to do on round one because I'm an immobile piece of shit.
And after we came, we got 30 minutes.
Yep. So yeah, Ooh, Chloe says worst Ben and Jerry's flavor. I got to go currently in the current lineup: s'mores or cake batter. Two really shitty flavors that I won't even buy if I'm hard up. Yep, Nicholas with the echoes the s'mores sentiment. Megan asks, have you had hot as honey? No, as far as I know, that's a new flavor, but I'm not really interested in it. I like to keep my spicy food and my ice cream separate. You know, I can't wait for Salt and Straw's new flavors. I know November's always a strong month for Salt and Straw. Always. I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to review on Friday. I don't want to do another pumpkin ice cream, but I might do another Humphrey Slocum flavor. Give them another shot. Fit Gamer Girl says worst ice cream you've ever had. Like gag me type. Okay, Ben and Jerry's key lime pie or Ben and Jerry's sweaty balls. Really bad. Also, the bone marrow and smoked cherries from Salt and Straw. It's not a. I wanted to vomit. It was bad. It was like eating a dog treat. How is Jenny's Gooey butter cake? Well, the last time I had it in 2012, it was one of their best flavors. I can't vouch for it currently because Jenny, for some reason, has not put it in the online shop yet. But as soon as she does, I will order it. Trey Bayless asks, have you had any High Roads ice cream? Thoughts? It's not very good. I've had 3 or 4 flavors, and they've always been disappointments. Have you tried Oat Mega Bars? Yes, I love Oat Mega Bars, actually. They help.
Dude, those are my jam.
Yeah, they taste good. They help you poop. There's really, I mean, I wish there was a little bit more protein in them, but they serve their purpose well.
We need to get more of those.
Oat Mega Bars?
Yeah.
Kelsey loves Oat Mega Bars. Keeps her regular, you know? Keeps those poops coming in hot. Andrew Carswell asks, what is your protein powder of choice? My protein powder of choice is Cyvation's Chocolate Whey. It is the best tasting and probably the best dose protein powder that you're going to get. I can't vouch for price because we got the hookup, but if you use code Kelsey20, KELSEA 20, you get 20% off at Cyvation and you help Kelsey get free supplements. That's a shill. I'm not going to lie about it, so whatever. I also like Dymatize Elite birthday cake. Pretty good stuff. I wonder if this had caffeine in it. Probably. Huh? Fit Gamer Girl says, have you tried MTS Whey? I have not. I've heard good things, but I have not tried it yet, unfortunately. Like I said, Kelsey's a sponsored Cyvation athlete, so we get free shit. Well, not free shit, but heavily discounted shit. And it's good stuff, so I got no problems with that. Like chocolate peanut butter from Salvation, unless they discontinued it, which I heard is the rumor. I like that one a lot. Oh, you guys want to see my new tattoo? Where is it? Oh shit, I can't rotate that way. Oh god damn it.
I unpacked.
You unpacked? Congrats. Oh, I can't rotate my wrist that far. Okay, whatever. It's a tattoo of Blue Demon, the old school luchador. I figured I needed a wrestling tattoo at some point. Well, it happened. So, it's very dark right now. I just got it done yesterday. How long have you been training? Since I was 18 or 17. Favorite protein bar? Gotta go. Well, taste wise, no macros, whatever. Fit Crunch chocolate peanut butter, or Fit Crunch cookie dough. If we're talking trying to keep the macros tight, one bar or Combat Crunch or Nitro Tech Crunch. Bam Bam, this is a good question. Do you know when the new 7-Eleven flavors are going to drop? Well, the girl that commented on my 7-Eleven s'mores picture said they've been shipped out from wherever they get shipped out from. So, anytime, I imagine you should start checking 7-Elevens. I haven't checked my 7-Eleven recently. I'm going to start checking out tomorrow, see if they're in there. For those of you who do not know, 7-Eleven reportedly has new flavors coming in. As of now, I only know about 2 of them. One of them being a salted caramel butter pecan, the other being a chocolate covered strawberry. Neither of which, in concept, give me a food boner, but knowing 7-Eleven's track for making good ice creams, I'm pretty excited about those 2 flavors. And obviously, if I track them down, you're going to hear about it on Instagram, and I'm going to review it here. That's one of those flavors, that along with the new Blue Bunny flavor. I think it's like some kind of cherry chocolate flavor or strawberry chocolate flavor. I'll be reviewing here as soon as I find it. I think the pumpkin ice creams are pretty much dried up. I could be wrong. I'm sure Salt and Straw will come out with one, but it's probably going to be it as far as the pumpkin stuff goes. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Remember, we're going to do same time, same place. Same time, same place, same channel, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, unless otherwise noted. This one, I thought this was going to be more exciting than it was. I'm sorry it couldn't be more interesting, but I'm still getting over my travels. I'm still a little weary, so I apologize if I wasn't super pumped about this. At any rate, I'm going to figure out what we're going to eat and check Instagram tomorrow, and you'll see the preview of whatever I've decided to review. With that, I thank you again for hanging out with me and bullshitting, and I look forward to bullshitting with you guys on Friday. See ya.